I'm here with Tanner Brown, who has agreed to talk to me about his views on the morality of vegetarianism. Thank you for agreeing to do this, Tanner.
Yes.
So first of all, what do you mean by vegetarianism?
Vegetarianism is eating anything but meat. So that could be fruit, vegetables, anything but animals.
Okay, so what are some popular moral viewpoints about vegetarianism?
Popular moral viewpoints could be that some people are it's morally acceptable to not eat meat, so to practice vegetarianism. And then we have ideas such as it could be morally wrong or morally obligatory. Going back to morally acceptable, it would be just sort of if you were out in the woods camping or something and you were looking for your own food, it would be morally acceptable to eat plants instead of, if you can't find an animal to shoot or capture, it would be, or fish to catch, it'd just be morally acceptable to eat plants instead. Morally wrong could come into play with when addressing sort of like religious views. It could be morally wrong to not eat meat because in some religions animals are highly treasured for their purpose on the earth to be eaten. And then morally obligatory could also go back to some religious views who view the opposite of it's only right to eat plants and that animals sort of are sacred on this planet to live and roam and not be killed.
So you kind of gave me some reasons there, which starts to answer question number 3, but how about a few more reasons why people think that it is morally acceptable, wrong, or obligatory?
Okay. Another reason for morally acceptable could go to health reasons. Some people cannot eat red meat. I have people in my family who can't eat red meat.
Why?
So they have bad livers, and their livers cannot process the red meat. Therefore, they have switched to vegetarianism, actually, and now eat salads and potatoes, stuff, anything grown, corn. Morally obligatory could, like I said, religious views would probably be the main reason, but some people just feel that it's just necessary to eat plants because they think that they can get all their nutrition, all the values that they need strictly from plants. And morally wrong, that could go to vice versa, the other way around. People think that all they need is the nutrition values that comes from animals and meat, and they don't need the greens and stuff grown.
Okay, Tanner, so pick one of those reasons you just listed and try to create a general principle that supports that reason.
Okay. If a person is in a situation in which they are trying to make a healthy change or practice a more healthy lifestyle, then it would be morally acceptable to do so.
Okay, well, thank you, Tanner. I really appreciate you helping me out here.